What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and as all of you know, this morning the Division had a special update. It was kind of like a state of the game. They talked about all of the things, or some of the things, we can look forward to with Title Update 15, which starts this Thursday, May 12th. Therefore, this morning, I wanted to take a few minutes, go over some of the highlights, and more importantly, answer some of the questions that you've sent the channel. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that like button as well, and remember, we are currently having a giveaway for an Xbox Series X. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced on July 4th of this year. There happen to be a lot of different things I want to go over today, my friends, and I strongly recommend, if you have the time, definitely rewatch that special event. There's a lot of great information in there. Again, I recommend checking the thing out. Now, you can see here, we do have a breakdown of what next season is going to look like. It's called Hidden Alliance. You can see the different main targets and the events and global events that also take place during that time. One of the things mentioned in today's live stream was the fact that there's going to be multiple apparel events in every season that we have. So you can see at the bottom there, it says that we have an apparel event on May 24th and another one starting on July 5th. Now, in regards to the global events, many of you were reaching out to the channel wondering if we're going to get new global events during these seasons. At this point, the answer seems no. You can see here, we have the polarity switch, we have, all the other ones that we've had in the past. I'm hoping that we do get some new ones, but for now, this is what we're getting. Another topic that was discussed in the live stream had to do with difficulty and if there are going to be other difficulty options. For instance, normal, hard, challenging, whatever. Now, at this point, there is only one difficulty in the countdown game mode, and it again is designed for multiple people to play. Now, they made it very clear it can definitely be cleared with less than 8 people. So let's say if you have a dedicated group of 4 people you roll with, you should be good to go. Again, we'll see what happens when it launches, but at this point we've already seen groups of less than 8 clear the thing. Now, when it comes to solo play, that's something totally different. Now, I know it's something I'm going to attempt, and in order to attempt it, I need to obviously become proficient on certain builds and really work on my expertise level, but hopefully that can be done as well. Now, staying on the topic of the expertise level and becoming proficient with all of the gear in the game, one major concern a lot of people had, and these are more for casual players who only have a little bit of time here or there to play, is what is the actual grind going to feel like for your expertise and proficiency? For a lot of people out there, like I said, you don't have a lot of time to play. Now, the good news is that between phases 2 and 3, they made a drastic change in the amount of resources and time in which it may take to actually gain those levels. However, I know as we continue and as this actually launches, they will continue to listen to the community. So my friends, here at the channel, let me know what you think. Let me know what's going on. I will always pass along your information, and hopefully it's a good balance that everyone enjoys. And as we move on to talk about a few other topics real quick, just know that here at the channel, I will always be putting out farming videos, build videos, different things on how to actually gain proficiency quickly, how to focus on your expertise system, how to hyper focus on a build. So as always, I promise to help out as much as I can. Now, 2 very popular topics, not only here at the channel, but throughout the entire Division universe itself, has to do with A, storage space, and B, crossplay. Now, they did address both of those in today's live stream. Now, when it comes to crossplay, that is something that they are not looking at all in any way whatsoever, because there are just so many different factors that comes into play when you want to actually add that to the game. Now, they're not saying it's impossible, but at this point, it's not on their radar, and again, it's another reason I strongly recommend rewatching today's live stream. Now, in regards to stash space, Yannick once again made it clear there is no intent to increase that. So I've said this before, I strongly recommend go through your inventory. Don't hoard certain things. You definitely want to make room because there's going to be a lot of things you want to pick up with this new content. Now, on the subject of content, I know a lot of people are looking forward to Countdown, and some people are looking forward to being able to do things on their own. Now, one thing the game just announced is that they are introducing something called Missions Takeover into the game, and they say the following. The Hidden Alliance also sees the premiere of a new kind of content. The system is our first iteration at providing a great deal more flexibility and variety to our future content. The Manhunt Lieutenants will each take over a main mission from the DC campaign. These mission takeovers will become more common in future sessions as we expand the capabilities of the system. For now, it gives us the opportunity to repopulate missions with the true sons who have taken over locations for their own purposes. And I know for many of you out there, you want to see new missions in the game. We don't have that as yet, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. And I cannot stress enough, the game has made it clear this is just the beginning of things to come, so hopefully in the future we'll have much more to talk about. Finally, today, my friends, I want to talk about PvP. Now, most of you know I rarely go into the Dark Zone or Conflict or anything like that. And with that being said, even though I really don't play that mode that often, it's more than fair to say that the PvP community has been in the dark for a long time. Now, they are making a few changes with this update, but unfortunately, Yannick made it very clear. It's not like there's going to be something, called like PvP or, Dark Zone 2.0 or anything like that. Now, it is something they definitely want to address. It's unfortunate it's taken so long. They need a certain type of team involved in that, and hopefully they get that on the team soon. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this video up, and I know for a lot of you out there, we didn't get all of the answers we were looking forward, to hopefully hearing about in this special event. We wanted to hear about more legendary missions, different things, whatever it may be, but like I've said multiple times, please remember this is the first major thing we've gotten in years. This is a stepping stone on what to look forward to in the future, and in my opinion, the fact that we're moving in this direction is definitely a good thing. As always, I want to take a moment and thank you all for the incredible support you continue to show me and the channel. Now, I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. I don't know what time is yet, but I'm going to start doing those on a regular basis from now on. Obviously, this week we're going to be talking about things to do before the new content comes out. I'll be live streaming Thursday as well. So my friends, I'm just happy the game is back and that we're actually getting some good communication. Most of you know by now that one of my main goals in creating the channel was to build that toxic-free gaming environment where people work together, help each other out. We've done just that. So as always, if you have any questions, comments, feedback, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. At this point, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. However, as I mentioned at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.